ready when you are.
Makes sense because that's how you see somebody have. You seen any of the comments? Sure.
Your car. Like a 17 rapping loud just.
My car's hella dope, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sign up. What do you think? Mine's not as gay as it.
Do you have the same antenna I have, though?
Ah.
Can't stop me.
Like, don't make me go fucking. Goddamn.
That antenna right here is gonna make me watch. It's gonna make me watch goals. It's gonna see a tap in and say like, "You can't stop me" as I'm dunking in. Oh, that is sick.
Oh yeah, that shit's on point. Clockwork.
Yeah. Ooh. Brutal. What about orange? Can you a different color them all? Can you go orange and red? Oh, it's too close together. It's too close together. Maybe a gray and red, or a gray and orange. Do you have a light gray? because part of your card's already gray. Oh, when you swapped them, that worked out. I like that. That's what I was thinking, but then when you picked the two colors, I was like, those are too close together, they mesh. I like that. I do like the off-color white. What about green? Can you do the green pulleys? With blue, green and blue? My Seahawks? Yeah, they do.
What Seahawks?
Right now you're in my Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm cool with it. I'm ready when you are. But this antenna's like, can't stop, won't stop. And the butterflies match my freaking decal. That's hella dope, huh? I traded up all my blueprints up or whatever, all my extra doubles, and look at my wheels. They're called Hypnotics. Those are dope, huh?
Oh yeah. Actually, hold up. Oh, yeah, I think I know what this is.
Do you have them?
Say I've had them.
Check. They're called Hypnotics. They would match your car, blue. You got them. You should pick out some badass wheels, though. You got Pete out, but you should get some badass wheels. They look too basic.
What?
For the blue car.
That's fine since I'm the Tom fucking goddamn.
Yeah, but do you have any like cool ones that match your gears?
I'll get
cool
my
wheels.
I'll get my cool.
Hell yeah.
Also, to play the time. I'm clockwork, so they're even called clock.
Yeah, that's right. That what your red car look like? That's dope. Check mine out real quick. There's my other one. What? That's hella dope.
That does work when you see that does work with that.
Like the butterfly on butterfly.
Oh, that color.
Yeah, stop it. Yeah. Oh, our cars. That's dope. Did you just match my colors?
I'm trying to.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
A little bit darker blue. I can tell you what color.
Better. You're gonna like this.
Yeah. Lighter blue on the color because your windows and your car's blue.
Yeah, it doesn't. I think other blue doesn't really.
Okay. Okay. I like it though. I'm ready. That's fucking sick. Your car's dope. You gotta save that. Pete's pumped. He's like, what the fuck is going on? This car is dope. He's like, if I take one step, he's like, if I take one step forward, am I gonna be spinning on this gyro? He's all looking at me. He's like, I can't move. Yeah, he's spinning hard. You're party leader. I'm ready when you are. I think the only challenge I have left is, out of all of them, is I need 10 more shots on goal, and then the other ones are win. The other ones are win repeatable.
I have none done.
Right. You got it. I'm outside. Big cheap electric smokehouse is the other guy. Oh, you good, you good. I got our boost and I'm in goal. Yep. I'm on the wall waiting for a bounce. Not bounce.
Oh my god.
Bumped it. Yeah. My bad. This warm up. I should have went and got boost. But I like literally was gonna power it there, and then he popped up and got it. I got it. No, I don't. That's in too.
Oh fuck, I was doing something.
I just completely missed it. That wasn't on mine. I'm on team chat. T-dime. Turn on it.
He couldn't leave
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I had no boost on that. I would have missed jumping if the bounce bounced too quick. I knew I couldn't get the bounce, so I would have missed it.
Face the ring, bro.
Nice. Nice shot. I got the boost behind. I missed, didn't I? Nope. I touched it. I got a touch, but he got it. Waiting for a touch. I got their boost. Waiting for their touch here. Passing back to you off the wall. Oh, that's past me now. I got their boost though. And mid boost. You got that around me, fuck. It's cool though. I missed it on the roll, and they tapped that up. They missed though. No boost.
Oh, faked it. Oh my god. I could have touched it, but I just didn't think it. I thought it was better. I grazed it. But I mean, I faked that hit right there, and I was like, nah.
Oh, yeah. That was savage. I was like, no, you did touch
No,
it.
because,
You did
well,
get it.
I seen him coming up to save it, and so I tried to miss the ball, and I just kind of grazed it.
I wasn't sure if it was going to make it or not. That's in. Oh, no.
Got it over one.
Yep, I'm behind you waiting for a touch. Working on my my reads off the walls. Oh, wrong way. Yep, we're going. It's cool though. Oh, that's in. Fuck me. Oh, nice. Nice touch. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I tried blocking it. I was up too high.
Fuck my ass. Don't.
I should have made it, or should have blocked it. That was stupid.
Oh, beat him.
That was such a sick goal, though. I wasn't sure if my pass was going. I was like, I think that's in. And then you barely grazed it, and that guy couldn't stop it because he thought you were going to dunk it. Big tart.
So, thanks to the Field Trip greatest team of all time.
Hell yeah, the truth.
Yes.
It's you behind me. You go for it. I'm going to take boost from the side. You go face off. Nice. In.
Yes! Don't ask for that. Don't ask why I had to get the extra touch. I had to.
Hey, I'm cool with
As
that.
long as it didn't miss. Watch this.
Let's go with it. Yeah. Woo! I think that guy
Don't have to
saved
say it.
That was nice. No, I'm just gonna take it. It's you again.
Oh yeah, no. If anybody tried to save that, I would. Ah, shit.
No, definitely not. Bouncing back. Idiot thought he was getting that. Passing to you. Coming off for the touch.
Oh my stupid crack lord.
Chilling on the ceiling.
I think crack lord's a fair term for that one.
Get that win back real quick.
Oh shit, what the hell? Oh no.
I went. That's you if you got that. Nice. That should be close. If not in.
Oh yeah, I figured it was.
Oh, I was waiting too. If I was backed up, I could have got the high five. I could have made it to you. I was too close to the explosion, just waiting.
It was like going up.
I got a little bit of a blowback, but I could have got to you on high five. Oh, dude left already.
I figured. I thought that.
I went for a bump.
How do you like that?
Yeah.
I'm glad you was there because I felt like that's where you was gonna be, so I didn't do
I was
a
like-
hard touch.
I was like, he's got to leave. He's got to leave soon.
I just tried to. I just wanted it to bounce a little. Just trying to get the bounce in. Yeah.
If he lets me pat stats, I'm just gonna run the clock. I don't even care.
Like,
Oh, that'd have been dope. I'm gonna keep blowing him up. He just score some sick goals and get some shots on goal. doesn't want to forfeit. He thinks we're gonna. Hey, I want a high five. Score a goal real quick, and I'm gonna come fly to you.
Oh hell, not fun.
I don't have one. Maybe pretty up to get one. This guy's just watching. Oh, he's trying to demo now. He was...
Oh, it's gonna demo down there. Oh. I predicted he'd jump. I don't know if you've seen that.
He dodged me. He dodged me.
Oh, well, I knew he jumped because he jumped the last time. I went to go demo him, so I just preemptively jumped. Oh, that pinch didn't work exactly like I thought it would work. I'm sorry, I had to actually shoot that one. The thing I was like, yeah.
Hell yeah, just keep going. Fuck, this guy wants to let us pad our stats. Let's do it.
Oh, I want to do work out.
Alright, I'm going to demo then.
I seen that was going in. Yeah, no.
I did. Him trying to demo me?
Look what
happened. Him trying to demo me, bro.
I've seen that.
I jumped out the way.
Yeah.
I jumped out the way. He missed. Close one. That's clowning.
You tried to demo me and it didn't work.
He's trying so hard. Oh, he just bumped me. That's it. That's all he had was a bump. He's going for you. He missed you and I aimed for him after he missed you and I blew his ass up right as he missed you. Oh, that was close. Let's moon his ass for fucking wasting our time. Gave him the "you can't stop me" sign. Let him know. That shit was clowning. It's like, bitch, you should forfeit next time. You know what I'm saying? You should definitely forfeit next time. Damn, he got 4 points.
Play one regular match or rank, picking them have to run next door. Take them some water. Water is off or whatever.
Is it a house?
Yeah, well, just a trailer.
And you have running water?
Yeah.
Why don't you run in a hose to their house or their trailer? From your trailer.
I don't have an outside hose or anything.
Oh, you just
yeah.
Splice that shit.
Gonna put some in a.
We lived in a house one time and our water got shut off, and when my neighbors went to work, my dad ran a hose from their spigot to our spigot, turned their spigot on, turned ours on, and it gave our whole our whole house water. And then he'd run in and hook it and shit before they came home. But yeah, like he fully like arched our house's water with our neighbor's house. Like damn, he stole water from the neighbors. Pretty gnarly, huh?
Ah, shit. Oh, damn. Done that. I mean, that's some really hardcore fucking shit, though. I mean, wasting time for that.
Yeah, well, my
Goddamn
dad literally,
fucking
my
outlaw.
dad would have the garden hose like rolled up to the fence, like throw it over the fence, hook it up, turn their water on. Come home like 3 hours later, it's like, why's our water on? Why's our hose running to the neighbor's house? Nothing. You following or you goal? Well, there is not that for ball placement.
I just got that.
Oh, I thought you made that. Nice. Glad I got the clear on that. Or not the clear, but the initial touch. Pass to you. Nice! That's in!
Awesome.
No. Damn. Pop that though. I picked their boost. I got boost. I got that. Oh, I missed that though.
Getting back.
Blue one up. He changed direction. Missed the bump, but I have the touch there.
I got
You got a good block on that. Missed that though. Got their boost. I'm back, or not their boost, but mid boost. I'm up on that. I'm about to up on that. I'm up. Oh, sorry. I got back boost, waiting for a touch. I got that. Oh, no, I don't. You got that. I'm flying back. I'm behind you still.
a boost. Okay, good.
Taking.
That's like spam button in my fucking gift because the phone was underneath my hand.
We call that the tuck. Grab the ball to tuck. Oh, damn it. Wasn't anticipating that. I'm in goal. I only have 7, but I'm in goal. Fucking idiot thought that he was gonna demo me. Fucking just rolled inside and
Oh,
fucking
fuck
missed that. Oh, I missed that. That's open there.
Fucking damn, man.
I
guys
barely
are
missed
trash.
that though.
Doing too much.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you guys are.
I'll go. I'm getting their boost.
Oh, pinch. Got it.
I got gold. Yeah, I got gold. I got demo.
Never mind. Never mind.
I was like, I got demo. Watch me line one up. Watch from the side. Ooh. I took out the one that was gonna block it. Calculated. Oh, fucking deflected missed. Let me move out your way. I tried bumping him, I missed, and I was like, shit, Dime's right there. Watch me miss this guy on the second bump.
Just watching everything go down.
That was savagery. These kids aren't ready for this next level shit. I'm creeping up. Oh, Blake. Dime's got to run his neighbor water after this, but it'd be tight to get some threes in here. We fucking these kids up. They don't even know what to do.
Maybe.
I'm back if you want a back pass. That's cool. I got that. Yep, I'm in goal. Oh, I missed. Is it wide? No, it's in 22 seconds. Cool with it. These kids suck, Blake. Even if they were to manage to get another one in 22, there's no way they're getting another one on it to beat us in overtime.
I don't know if I'm feeling Rocket League at this exact moment.
Oh, whoa, I missed You're all good though, I'm back.
I thought that'd go the other way.
Definitely should have. Holy shit. We just both came inside. I got an epic save. I don't know if he got a save for that. But we just pinched it, and it ended up going in own goal.
Nice.
6 seconds left. Momo down, you're about to pass it. I missed. Fuck. I got it.
Oh, that was a tough read. Oh god, that little fucking touch. Fuck out on it. Didn't even have any boost.
Oh, I didn't know he was that close. Fuck me.
Oh, kill the shooter. Yeah, threat got killed. Good fucking.
I'm getting far boost. I got boost now.
Oh no. Double no.
No way. I missed that though. Coming back down on it towards goal. There we go. My bad. I was back past him and that was like dead on goal. My bad. Missed that though. I got goal. I got goal. I missed that. I missed that. Missed that. Coming back for a touch.
Oh, never mind.
I got back boost. I got goal.
Oh no, no,
Oh,
no, no, no.
shit.
You had that challenge the whole time. That was all you. You had the challenge up. Oh my god.
pumped them both.
I have this.
That might be in. No.
It was about
Oh.
It was close. It was a really tough spot. No. Damn it, you're doing too much. Gotcha.
What up? Like,
Sorry, Dime.
That's right.
trying to play some GTA races? Anything GTA?
Ain't nobody trying to play GTA, dude. Except for Dime.
It's fun if you haven't played it in a while.
I don't have GTA.
He doesn't play the game, he doesn't realize he plays it.
Well, I mean, it's just I don't have it. I mean, I had it on console. I switched to PC.
Alright, let's exit to menu real quick.
Now that I haven't
'cause
played it in a while.
You gotta run your neighbor water, you said, right?
It's more fun than Division, that's for sure.
No, it's not. Yeah, you're tripping.
In my opinion, it is. Who votes for GTA over Division?
I would
Who really gave Division a chance, though? Who actually played Division more than an hour or two? Well, Blake's played it for a couple days, but he didn't play much after the end game. After he actually got the good gear, it just took.
I just think it's like Halo, like story mode. Like, you know how it's just repetitive as fuck. Just feels like one of those games. No offense to the game. But
Well, once you get
Just
to
feels
the
very
end, it's
repetitive.
not. It's getting better and better and better after. Well, once you beat the game and you go into the player versus player modes, your stuff's not repetitive. A lot of it's repetitive when it's events, but
yeah, it's
most
pretty
games
fun.
are. Madden's repetitive. Hockey's repetitive. Every game's
For
repetitive.
sure.
When I play hockey, it's
certain
the same
extent.
thing every time. Rocket League's
Oh,
the same.
yeah, for sure. I just mean in the different levels, like, you know.
30 different levels, 40 or 50 different side missions for each section.
No, I mean, that is true. A lot of video games are repetitive.
It's one of the
But just
biggest
comparing
open
it
maps.
to GTA, it's like GTA is super versatile.
What do you mean you do the same shit?
No, you can do so much different shit in GTA.
Like what? What that you can't do in Division?
Can you steal a car in Division? For one?
Oh, you don't drive cars in Division,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
you can't mod.
this is a
your we-
racing
You
game,
can't.
a
You
shooting
can't mod.
game.
Can you?
You could play you could literally
mod
play
your
casino
holster?
games in this game.
Can you put mods?
Yeah,
on
oh
your
yeah, you can mod like guns all the way down to the
No
trigger and
holster.
shit.
Holster.
No, there's not a holster in this game.
Oh damn, that's there for one makes that Division better on your argument. There's
Can you
different
get
stuff.
tattoos? I mean, each of them are on
Yeah.
their own. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I would vote that GTA is a much more versatile game than Division. Just that's all I'm saying. I'm
And
not, you know.
and I would beg to differ. We have a lot of game modes in
Blake, what do
Division
you
that
think?
you haven't played. How much Division have you played? Because you got to unlock
Just
the.
saying
You got,
features wise.
I would say, yeah, there's more to do in GTA. There's greater
I'd say
variety.
GTA is
I
the
don't
most
play
versatile
either, and I'm
game
gonna have to go.
of all.
no way.
I'd say GTA is more versatile than any game almost.
Mainly 'cause the heist came out. I can a day and a half to be 5 hours.
Yeah, I've done that on them.
And
But
on
isn't that
Division-
fun? Isn't that challenge fun?
It was everybody. I was laughing my ass off half the night. Everybody else was getting mad as.
And
Yeah, I feel like
that's
the challenge
That's
is
how
fun,
the
though, like,
Division went when the first Division 2 expansion dropped.
Nobody remembers.
It took PC 6 days to beat it, and it took console 2.5 weeks, and everybody was pissed because nobody could get past the first wave. They made it so fucking hard that people were challenged to do it, and it literally took 5 days for PC to do it. It was
Well,
like
that's too
23
hard
days
if you can't get
for
past
console.
the first wave. I feel like, you know.
Oh, it was ridiculously hard. Like you had to go through and get the right gear, and it was very precision. It was really hard. It stepped me away from the game. took me away from Division 2. I went back to the first one. I was like, there's not enough gear set for this to even be fun. And I haven't got back into Division 2 because it completely started. Like, I have my clan and I have my gear that I had, but all my landmarks were taken back over because in Division 2 they take territories back if you take time from the game. Go run the water.
Yeah, I'd say GTA is. There's probably not a more versatile game, maybe, than GTA. But. One thing I will say about them is they suck at coming out with games. It's going to be like over 10 years in between GTA 5 and 6.
What game are you playing, Blake?
I'm doing Run Derby for my season.
Home Run Derby?
Yeah, in my season.
That's what I thought you said, but I was adjusting the mic so down a little bit. That's dope. Do you play in like the All-Star game and stuff for your players?
Sometimes.
If you have them make it. Are you only up for your players when you go to the All-Star game, or do you play as the division?
Depends on how you want to do it.
Okay.
I would normally only play as my guys.
Okay. Is that to get the game over with and continue on your season, or is it just not fun hitting as all the All-Stars, like having every good player?
Oh yeah,
Just
just
judge
get
and
the game
stuff.
over with. It doesn't really matter. All-Star game.
It's not more fun playing with the full All-Star, just the lineup, just trying home runs and different things, like just fucking around.
Exactly, yeah.
Sometimes those are the games that I actually like to play or whatever, or, you know, but if you're playing multiple World Series and shit, I could definitely see, like, after 7 games and different things, ending certain stuff. But that's really cool that they entitled All-Star Break and the Home Run Derby into it, because I do remember playing, like, triple play baseball and stuff, and I remember doing seasons, and we played 151 games or whatever this season was. And I think we did the All-Star games, but I don't think we did home run derbies in that game. But back in those games, we always traded all the players to one team because there was no salary cap. So it's like I got Griffey, Ripken, McGuire, Sosa, Guerrero, Senior, before he was senior.
Terrible pitches.
Over at DJ Sports Cards, I don't know if you collect Funko Pops, Blake. I think one of my buddies collects them. But they have a Ken Griffey Jr. Funko Pop, but it only says Ken Griffey. It's missing the Junior. It was one of the very first prints that was an era line.
Nice.
I think my buddy Chris collects them actually. I don't think I'm gonna tell him about it because
His name is
collects
Chris
them.
Flexen.
No, Porterfield.
Oh. Chris
Hey, Siri.
collects them is what you said.
Yeah, he collects them. Set a timer for 40 seconds.
Damn, that's crazy. I just looked up.
Is Fall Guys
like,
cross-platform?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause we played it with Blue. Dime would play that with us.
So for
I know he's always looking
the
for a different
cheapest
game.
King Griffey Funko is $200.
No way. He's selling, I think, the one for like 110.
Oh really?
The Air.
Well, that's what people
90.
are asking. I guess I gotta go to sold. Let's see.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm just.
Are you on 130 point?
What?
Are you on 130 point?
What's that?
It's a website you use to check recent sold item.
No, I just use eBay and then go to sold items and then check it. And then it says what they're selling for. Someone just sold one for 172. 239. Damn. 176. Damn. One sold for 5,000. It's the MLB King Griffey Jr. Bronze Safeco Field exclusive. Damn. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Oh, dude, yeah, we went to, or they had the Ichiro retirement night, and they gave out 20,000 bobblehead. One of them, there was one that was one of one, where he had a gold jacket on, and there was there was 5 of them that were numbered to 5, and he had a teal Mariners jersey on, and the rest were white. And so if you were lucky to get the gold one of one, they were talking about that could be like $20,000 to $50,000.
Yeah, one on October 17th, MLB.
Or even more.
The bronze, the gold one that you're talking about. And it's signed. It's sold for 7,000.
Ichiro?
No, King Griffey.
Oh yeah. And it's an Air? It just says King Griffey? Or it says Junior on it?
No, it says Junior.
Okay. The one over at the DJs just says Ken Griffey. It doesn't have the Junior next to it. And
That
he's
might be
never
more
had. It's an Air. He's selling it as an Air. I was like,
Well,
what's
no,
an
that's
Air
what I'm
about
saying.
that?
It
And he
might
goes, it's missing the Junior, man. He's like, you ever see a baseball card? Not one baseball card said Ken Griffey. All of them said Senior and Junior.
No, I know, but I feel like that.
Even when Senior was a kid.
right?
Yeah, super more valuable. Because they stopped print once they realized it, but they couldn't pull them all back in.
Yeah.
So they're very limited.
Oh yeah, one sold for that just says King Griffey. It says missing, quote unquote missing Junior, 250, sold on August 20th. Misprint error box.
Mm-hmm. I think he's selling one for like $80 or $110 like last month.
He should just put it on eBay because there's 2 of them that were just King Griffey's that sold for
don't call and tell him because if it's still there in a week, your boy gonna go get it and flip it.
Oh yeah,
I'll go make that profit for him. Be a card shop guy. You should be checking that.
Yeah, he should.
Or posting on eBay. That's his error.
Yeah,
If I gotta buy it, I hope he doesn't change the price.
Go and buy it for 80 and then make a quick
Make $200,
$140, $160 flip.
Right.
Because these are selling. I literally won August 15th, 2022. King Griffey 215, and then this other one was 250. Yeah, so it's.
So go to open up Chrome or Safari if you got the iPhone.
Yeah.
Type in 130point.com.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then you should see three flat lines like a menu, kind of like it's the same one on the Xbox controller. You should click that and go to eBay sold or last sold on eBay. You type in the item and it goes by and it tells you everybody who bought days and everything of that item. And you can spell it different ways and have multiple tabs open, so you can actually, like, if you want to narrow your search down, you can keep opening them. But that busts down like the actual one. So if it's an accepted offer, you don't see it for 5,000. You see it for the $150 it was actually bought for.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it says right here. It says sale price.
So You should see the ones
there's
you saw
number of
on
bids.
eBay. You should see the eBay one. Yeah, it tells you how many bids, and you can actually click on. If you click on the link, you can actually look at it, even though it's sold. You can actually click on it and then see original posts. Like you can link into eBay.
Yeah, it was originally 127, and then it's 13.
But
bids, and
that's
it's at
where
172.
people check their comps on their cards and stuff. You could type in like Upper Deck 2020 LaMelo Ball or whatnot, or John Morant or whatnot, autograph 1/1 or 1/15 or numbered to 15. You just describe the card, and all of a sudden you'll see a picture of your card, like 30 of them, and you can get a estimated price of what people have bought it, paid, or sold it for in the last. You'd be like, yeah, it's not really worth the $6 for me to ship it, so I'll wait and maybe it's gonna be a Hall of Famer in the future.
Well, rookies don't even go for that much.
No, it's because it's in the junk wax era. Only the Upper Deck one. But there's a couple error ones, like the Bloody Scar error. And I don't really think it's an error because I have 14 of them and they all have the Bloody Scar error. So I think that was just money laundering when those were selling for $1,000 to $1,500 a piece.
No.
Some rookies though, like Jordan, Gretzky, those ones will always be a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could get Shaquille O'Neal's rookie card for $2.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, and he was a savage. He's probably one of the best defensemen in the league ever. He'd be on my top 5.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Shaq in his prime? He destroyed people. He would eat Dwight Howard, anybody. Nobody could run through Shaq. When Shaq was like 22, 23 in the league, just dominating everybody. There wasn't really much that could defend Shaq except for Yao Ming came into town.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Shaq was a force. Shaq would bully people. If you went on YouTube and you typed in like Shaq in his prime or prime Shaq,
Oh yeah, I've seen him.
you'd see like when he got when he actually went from free agency or got traded from the Magic, went from the Magic to the Lakers. He was sick on the Magic. It was unreal.
Yeah, he was breaking backboards.
Yeah, shattering them in high school.
Yeah, I've seen that video. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, he broke
He's
more
just, like, fucking around.
than backboards.
That's crazy. And then I guess the most expensive Funko Pops, I looked it up, are the metallics Stanley signed, authenticated. It says they're trying to sell them for like $150K online each.
Damn.
Yeah.
The Funko Pops are pretty popular too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And everything with collectibles. But as COVID dies down, I feel like the market should too a little bit, but at the same time, it's really popularity.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it'll just die off, like, just because COVID. But when stimulus checks came out, everybody started boosting and flipping.
It was a one-time stimulus check. That I don't think $1,400.
You got what?
Yeah, I only got one.
I got
No, you got 2, I'm sure.
No, he made too much. He might have made too much. He might have made too much to get the second one.
Exactly it.
There was that 2001 that came around. Some people got 14 and then 6, and then some people, they said if you make over a certain amount per
Oh, yeah, I
year,
think it was like
120,000 or something, or 75K or something like that.
No, I think
If
it was
you make
lower. I
over
think
that.
it was like 50K. I think it was if you make over
Sure.
50.
It could have been combined household too. I'm not, no, because you do your taxes separate. I don't know how it all worked out. But some
I'm not
people
sure.
made too much. It wasn't
I
for
know what you're
this.
talking about.
The second one around, like Don and Dwayne didn't get one because they made too
Oh, yeah.
much.
Oh,
But
yeah,
they
did you
didn't
hear
really
they're-
need one. They said
They're moving
like,
like the tax brackets, like how much percentage you have to pay
mm,
recently. It's either a new one or it's a proposal, one of the two. But
are we getting fucked as the middle class again? When they told us we
no,
were?
I think they lowered it for the middle class for like 40 to like 70 or 80K. They like lowered it than what it was. Which is the middle. That's the middle class. It's like anyone from like 35 or 40 to like 75 about, or 80, about 75. I think that was like the breakdown. I think
And what is it now?
Let me see. I think I sent it to my buddy. It says the IRS announced new tax brackets and standard deduction limits. This could save families thousands of dollars. Marginal tax brackets for 2023 tax year. Marginal rate 10%. 10% for if you make 11,000 or less. 12% for 11,000 to 44,000, and then it jumps up 10% to 22% from 44 to 95K. So previously,
so I paid
let's
more
see
now.
what it was last year. No, I think they lowered it.
It's from
It was at
22?
24 or 25 recently. From 44K to 95K. Let's see. Let me look it up.
That was the 22% I'm at now. What was it last year? I feel like them fluctuating that market just puts the people that were at a lower if they lowered the bracket down, that puts us in a higher bracket. Unless they raised the poor standards to like 60,000 is poor, 60 to 90,000 middle class, you know.
Alright, let's see what they changed on it.
They upped it like $40 and then down to percentage. So it turns out in the long run, it's like,
Oh, so they just made it's the same percentage, but they just widened, like
they made it
used to be-
easier to get into
Yeah,
the higher bracket, right?
So it used to be 22% for 40 to 80K. Now it's 22% for 40 to almost 100K.
So $20,000 more if somebody makes more than us. They're in our bracket still.
Yeah,
so
so
it
if someone
saved,
makes
it
over
saved the top
95K,
of the
it's
barrel.
gonna be 24%.
And then,
And then what you make over 180K a
but
year,
the
which is
40,000
obviously a
never
lot.
changed or whatever. The
That's
bottom of the
8%.
number didn't change. It didn't go up or down.
Wait, sorry, what?
The bottom number you said, the 40 to 80,000, 40 to 96,000 or whatever. That 40,000 was
so
the same 40,000 as last year. That didn't go from like 36 to 40 or 50 to 40. Like that
No,
number
it was
didn't change up
it
or
was
down.
already at 40 in 2021. It was 40 to 86 last year, and now it's 44 to 96.
Yeah, because if it would have went from like 40 to like 36, that bumps 4,000. The people making 4,000 less into a higher bracket, taxing them more. So that number's always got to go up. If that number goes down, that hurts poor people. It's like inflation. But yeah, like so they extended that number, but they didn't really lower the tax number. So it only affects the people that make 90 to 120,000.
Yeah.
Or 90 to 96 to whatever number you said, 120, 115, whatever. So only like a $20,000 range got affected.
Yeah, true. I don't know if that change is gonna help a bunch, but I think they mean household income. So maybe that helps people that like think about two people that
I'm glad
work,
they're
like,
doing something
a
though.
roughly minimum wage job, 40 times 2, let's say roughly 80. They probably were like just above, like they're probably paying in just a higher tax bracket, Now, if you're both like making 40 a year, now it's like now you can be in that lower tax bracket still, and you don't bump up.
Yeah, I'm glad the IRS is actually doing something. Like,
They're adjusting it a little bit.
no, just doing something, period. Like, I pay taxes. Everything's taxed. I get receipts. Everything's taxed. Pay taxes at work. Everything's taxed. At the end of the year, I have to do my taxes and send them to them, and they're like, cool. Then they send me part of my taxes back. But we pay so much in taxes, and we fund their job. But why are we paying the IRS for doing our taxes when we do our own taxes and send them to them? They should send us our taxes.
We're not paying them for doing our taxes. We're paying them for tax
for
dues.
auditing us and shit.
No, for tax dues.
They should
whatever the fuck they
should
want,
be sending our taxes.
pretty much.
Yeah. They're our government servants. So they're our we pay them with our taxpayer dollars. They should be doing our taxes. Like, instead of auditing us, they should be actually fucking doing our taxes.
Companies like TurboTax and H&R Block actually lobbied the government
Third party
for that to never happen.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty.
So that they can continue to make money with their software.
There's
a documentary about it on Netflix.
Which president did they lobby, or which for federal? I think it would have to go up through Congress to be good for the people.
Yeah, it was definitely passed through Congress, and I don't know which president signed it, but
damn, to sign a law to never happen is crazy. I'm gonna have to look into that. It's not I don't believe you, but I definitely would check out a documentary on it. It sounds very interesting. Did you watch the documentary, or did you just hear about it?
No, I watched it. Let's see.
Then that's pretty fucked. If you make more than $500,000 a year salary, you have to pay 40% income taxes of your income.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool with that.
No, I know. I'm cool with that too. That's just like.
I think they should bring marginal tax back. I don't think anybody needs to do
They do.
more than $1 billion.
That is a marginal tax rate.
It makes sense why
it is
people try to avoid it so much.
No, the original marginal tax, like, that worked in the 50s and 70s, like up until Ronald Reagan destroyed America.
No, that's not margin. That was the 90% marginal tax.
Yeah, 90% for a certain percentage. So, like, Elon Musk wouldn't be a billionaire right now, but we would have schools running function.
He'd still have billions.
He'd have billions, but he would have lost billions.
Well,
not really lost. It would have been government, but he would still be able to do his shit. But we'd have better schools, roads. Yeah, same with like Bezos, all those people.
Agree. They'd still be wealthy beyond measure, but the world would be a much better place.
Yeah, and everybody's like, but they earned it. They earned it to make the world suck. They earned it to burn more coal because I'm not a voice loud enough. Then they're bigger than their wallets. So I have to breathe the poisonous air they're making, polluting, because they have money and they lobbied for it. That's not fair.
I just don't fuck with that. Elon's trying to put fucking computer chips in people's heads. Like, that's how you know those motherfuckers are crazy.
I watched a thing where a guy asked him how to volunteer for that, and he's like, you don't, because that's stupid. Why would you put a chip in your head? So I don't know which documentary you watched or which thing. He literally, one guy asked, how do I become a guinea pig? How do I become the lab rat for this chip? And he's like, you don't. He's like, are you trying to die? Talking about putting a computer in your chip. He's like, I volunteer. Elon Musk mocked the shit out of the dude. He's like, I volunteer to put a computer in my fucking retard. Yeah, they're doing it on they're doing it with monkeys, like to figure the control thing. I mean, I don't believe in frickin' I believe in animal cruelty, like, but
you believe in it. What does that mean?
Like, I don't.
You believe?
I don't think it's right to. I don't believe it's right to test on animals. I'm
Well,
not
okay.
for it. I'm not for it, but
Yeah,
I know
there
it
we go.
happens.
You stand against.
Yeah. So, but I'm not like
You're aware that what you saying,
from
you're aware that
from
it
watching
happens.
from watching Terminator and seeing the Japan robot that went ape shit crazy. The 7 robots that killed like
That was a
20-something
movie.
engineers in Japan.
Wasn't that a movie?
No, I watched a news report thing on
Shit.
it killed they and then one actually one
But yeah,
the last one that shut itself off or whatever before it shut itself down. It was uploading to the internet and it was actually looking up software on how to avoid getting shut down and
Damn,
how to make himself
scary.
stronger and upgrade his hardware and how to reboot the other robots if they were brought down, if they were downed by the people.
Are you
And it
serious?
was like it was insane. Like that's one of the things Elon Musk talks about in his documentary about. He's like AI is probably the most dangerous thing that could possibly happen to humanity. He's
Well,
like
yeah,
once they
If you make them too
become
much
more
like
power,
humans, they'll
once
be
you become
adaptable.
yeah, and then once they have no conscience, he's like once they see no need for the human race anymore, they could wipe us out because there's no reason to have us. So then our planet
Well,
will be ran
what's
like
their
AI.
what's their prerogative?
Well, once they're connected to the internet and they see all
Take over the world?
things, they could. Well, they wouldn't have to. They could make it a better place, but we could do it without humans. They could make animals flourish, make bees flourish. They could like look at the genetics and be like, let's make this ecosystem biodome.
Or
You know?
or like
And they could be like, look at Los Angeles and the smog and the pollution these humans are causing. They're just
Yeah.
once these robots
some
realize we're
activists
destroying
created-
the planet.
exactly.
yeah, exactly.
The
Like,
bots
they'll
can
be like,
become
oh, like,
activists once they download
Yeah,
to the internet and see everything,
Every
they'll become activists.
AI, that's what it leads to because they realize that humans are killing planets.
The
so
problem-
They decide to kill all the humans.
Is this a
Elon Musk
theory?
said Elon Musk says that's the biggest thing
Every
is
single
that they're
AI.
they program
well, yeah,
them,
that's
they
why
learn.
you can't program them too strong. But some idiot's gonna do
Well, they
it.
learn.
Some genius
They're gonna-
idiot. Some
There's-
stupid idiot.
There's no way to make them dumb.
No, but yeah, you can.
There's test phases, but once you start putting firmware
Look at
on
old
that-
technology. I'd consider that quote unquote dumb technology.
Yeah, but
you know?
C3PO is not real. I'm
Sorry?
talking about like if they made a droid today, odds are they got a Ethernet or a Bluetooth chip of some sort in it, so that you can type on your laptop and send it firmware updates. You can remotely control it from this computer. Your computer's hooked up to the internet. Potentially that droid's connected to the internet. You might not know, but it could backdoor the World Wide Web. And then find out, oh, this guy's making me to go into Russia and take out Putin. But murder's bad. This human is a bad guy. You know, this guy's trying to make me murder people, you know? Once he finds out murder is bad, and in countries it's like death penalty and this and that droid could be like, I think if I kill this guy, I can save everybody else.
All the footage of Putin and what he does, you know, and see, oh, this
What
is
if
a
he
bad
sees
guy.
the hockey
Take him out.
clips or something, you know? What if he sees the hockey clips?
Yeah,
Like,
but
this guy might
so
be
you're saying
cool.
he's only gonna see bad
No,
stuff?
I'm just kidding. But you know, like if the AI can form an opinion, what if the AI guy is like, what if this Putin guy's not as bad, and the propaganda, because it has global access to all the propaganda, you know,
Exactly.
anything
So I'm
that's ever
saying
been on the
it
web.
wouldn't like see one thing and not see the other, you know.
Yeah, but if let's say you were on the Republic and you weren't on the or you're on the Empire side and not on the Republic side in Star Wars. If you're on the Empire side, you're getting your news from the bad guys. You're thinking you're the good guys, but you're really the bad guys conquering the Empire. You know, but you think you're doing
what do you
justice by freeing everybody. You know, so it's all opinion on which side you're on. Like
Exactly, that's all.
there's a thing like
news media
we
sources
get
are
news
just
news
opinion,
from
you know.
Fox that's like what's the name's like, you
It's all
should be held
biased.
accountable for your
Mhm,
news. And
right.
he's like, we're entertainment. And it's like, no, it says news. Like, it says Fox News, not Fox Entertainment and jokes and laughs. You guys are supposed to actually bring facts.
Fox is the most bullshit one.
It is, but like I think Jon Stewart or there's like 3 or 4 people that went on there and it's like, you're really ruining this country. He's like, you shouldn't call yourself a news station because they brought up on John Carlson in one of his interviews and he goes, and John Carlson's like, we're not a news company. We're literally opinion based. You have your opinion, we have ours. And it's like, and he's like, no, you're literally news. You literally can't spin something off to where it's not real and then claim when somebody calls you out on the news because it's not real, you're like, oh, we weren't reporting the news. We were just making a funny story. That was fictional. No, it was real. You just spun it differently to make Democrats look bad, but it was like not even close to target. Everybody does it, but like if you look at North Korea only gets what North Korea wants them to see. We have the World Wide Web, but I'm pretty sure the dark web's going to be the unfiltered one. But it's going to be the one where people hack in backdoor into your computer and shit, and probably not the safest place to be. But that also could be one of those things where that's what they tell you to keep you off of it, but it could actually be the most freest internet there is, you know? I mean, I heard there's people selling body parts and different things on there. You can sell anything on there, but yeah, it really depends on what side you're on for opinion of right and wrong. But what if we've had a bad spin on Russia since back in the frickin' Bay of Pigs or whatnot, or the Cuban Missile
Cold War.
Crisis? Yeah, like when I think the Cuban Missile Crisis, I think Russia brought missiles in to protect Cuba. Like, and it ended up being the Cold War or whatever, no fire missiles or whatever. But yeah, I think that was Russia back in Cuba.
Yeah.
But we could have just had beef with
Fidel
Russia
Castro.
for the last like 70 years, and we're only going to hear bad things about Russia. You know, I don't think that Stalin, like from the history and like
Putin's
seeing
bad,
everything in the book, yeah, same with Stalin and them. But they could do great things in their country for their people. They could also be bad. I don't think Putin's starving his people, but I know they fear his ass. He's a fucking ex-KGB, and I'm pretty sure the documentary I saw, he wasn't really voted into power. He more or less took it.
Yeah.
I don't think it was an election. I think he came in with force and overtook it, and it's like against the law to vote against him. He like imprisoned all the people or killed the people that were running against him.
That's wild.
It's not the first time that's happened. You go look at Brazil, or I think back when the Medellin or whatever, back when Pablo Escobar was running, and they were changing leaders over there.
Wow.
Yeah, when they were over there in Colombia, and they were like I think they went through 3 leaders or whatever while he was alive, while he was running shit over there, and in order for him to not be expeditable to the United States, he could become like a foreign power or something like that. And if you watch the documentaries on Pablo Escobar, he actually was like a leader in Colombia. He was actually, I don't think he was like the head guy in Colombia, but he was like on the council, so he'd go to the meetings and vote laws into order and shit. And it's like, that's crazy. He used his violence and his power to influence people to vote him in, so he won votes. Great. And then yeah, like at one point they were gonna expedite him, and he threatened and killed a lot of people if they didn't change the law to where it's not expeditable. And the next day there's a law saying no expeditions to the United States. on any crimes ever, and then he turned himself in and he got like 5 years in his own palace.
Extradition.
It's crazy. Yeah, no extraditions or whatever. But he got to choose his prison, which was one of his fortresses. They called it the fortress. He had cable TV, he had internet, he had free range, he had horses. People were allowed to come and go.
So he wasn't even really in prison even.
No, and it was in Colombia. And
he was
like
still
a
making
5-year
plays.
sentence. Yeah, he was still
making plays.
He had still had phones, and he still had guys from the Medellin cartel coming and visiting. He had people, like, when they actually went, and when we were telling him they're making a mockery out of him, the United States, like, they're making a mockery out of you. Like, he's still operating. Like, he didn't shut down. He's not in prison.
He was too strong.
And then he escaped out of he actually escaped out of the thing, and it turned out when they actually went to go get him, and he wasn't there because he had tunnels built there. It was his own property. Like, his prison was one of his homes. So he got to stay at one of his plantations. So he had tunnels built under the house. He escaped out, but there was like armed guards there when the FBI or whatever went and raided the house looking for him.
Oh, yeah,
he was long gone, but he had like 20 or 30 armed guards there. It's like, what the fuck? You're in a prison and you're armed guard, and they were his cartel like guards. It wasn't like prison guards, like watching him. It was more his people protecting him.
Oh yeah.
But he had like cable, internet, he had all that shit. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, why do you think he
if you watch the
They think he broke out of
documentaries.
prison so much. He
I don't
broke out
even
of
think
prison.
he didn't. He only just the once. I think it was.
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of- I'm
You're
thinking
thinking
of
of
the other
Chapo, El Chapo.
Yeah, El Chapo he like 8 times? They couldn't even.
Yeah,
He was
he
just too.
came into power like 2 or 3 years before Pablo Escobar was killed, or something like that. He was running operations while Pablo Escobar was still in Colombia, and he was trying to overtake Colombia, or he was trying to overtake Pablo. Like, I watched a documentary on El Chapo too, and he was actually trying to get Pablo killed. Because that would have, if he would have took out Pablo, he would have took over. Like, he came from nothing, took over like the cartel from just being dangerous and people fearing him, rose to the top, and then all of a sudden he was the leader. Are we still waiting on Dime? He just ran to go give his neighbors water because they ran out. Is he fucking bathing him too? Fuck. He's like, let me grab another picture to rinse your hair, girl. Is that Shorty or is that Playa? Or is that Trubs? Or that ball squeak?
That's
Playa.
yeah,
Playa.
Playa.
It was actually
Purple's sleeping right
burrito.
now.
Oh, burrito squeaky?
Yeah. Squeaky burrito.
That reminds me, I kind of want those. I might make some pancake waffles. Maybe tomorrow for breakfast. I got fruity pebble pancakes.
Wow.
It's like add water and mix in a bowl, and it's got syrup.
Fruity Pebble
syrup.
pancakes? No way.
Yeah, it's got fruity pebble. It's got fruity pebble. It comes with like a little bit of fruity pebbles to mix in, to the pancake batter, and then it's got like a fruity pebble icing to go on top of the pancakes, like like syrup or whatnot. But I'm gonna use my Belgian waffle maker, so I'm gonna make waffles with them. Like fruity pebble Belgian waffles. I kind of want one now.
That sounds
But
like a fucking hot snack.
Well, at the same time, it says it makes like 4 to 8 of them or whatever of the like pancakes or the waffles, and it makes like it's a box, so it makes a shit ton of pancakes. But I'm pretty sure I can mix the batter up, make one tonight, and then wrap it up, save it, and then make some more tomorrow. Just pre-mix it tonight. One tonight, one tomorrow. They had Cocoa Pebble one too, and I was like, that'd be fucking amazing. Chocolate.
Where'd you get them, Winco?
Safeway or Fred Meyer's. I think Fred Meyer's.
Damn. got a leadoff double with Julio, and then he got picked off at second.
Damn.
That sucks.
Did you get picked up, or was it an automatic? Was the computer doing all the leading?
I mean, I let him off, but normally, like, I've never seen anyone get picked off at second. Oh, that was a nice one.
Did he throw out right as your guy took a step towards third?
I
Where
think
he
so.
couldn't hop back or something right when you pushed the button. It was like, sick turn. They're like, fuck you. The computer said AI technology, once you push that button, it knew we got him. But one of the pros made an AI bot on Rocket League off of 350 of his. He recorded 350 of his games, plugged it into like an AI software, made a bot, and if you look online, you can download it. Only PC people can get it, I think. But the bot's a the bot's a grand champ. So this bot's doing air dribbles, flip resets, because it's mimicking all of the videos that this one guy had, like for defense and all that, and then AI involved too. So it does like the half flip, turnaround, boost goals, while it'll do like an epic save, turn, shot on goal. Blue's like, yeah, I can't beat it one-on-one, or I beat it one-on-one, but I have a really hard time beating it one-on-one. Like, it saves everything. It doesn't fall for fakes. Like, it literally is the most savage bot I've ever seen. I've seen one of the pros take it 1v1 and destroy it. Just air dribble, dunked it, and he's like 2v2. The pro won like 7-6. He's like, I've never beat it 3v1, but let's play. And then the one bot would hit it across the field, the other bot would fly up, pass it across the field, the other bot would come off the ceiling and smash it in. And I was like, no fucking way that just happened to him. And it's like, yeah, these bots are insane. But it's called like N1C5 or something like that, and the guy's constantly making it better as he gets better. But it's all off of his gameplay. So the bot was like a champ at one time. Now I think it's a grand champ. But one of the pros did an unfair bot match with the fucking super bot. I think I'm gonna close Rocket League while I wait for him, and I'm gonna pop up YouTube and actually see if people actually beat that shit. Lightning won today. My
Nice.
boy
So did the Kraken.
My boy Braden Point. No way, the Kraken beat the Avalanche.
Is that who they played today?
Yeah, the defending Stanley Cup champs. That's fucking dope. I have McKinnon, Nathan McKinnon, on my fantasy team, but I have Braden Point,
Yep.
and he got
won
2
3-2.
goals. Hell yeah!
Braden Point had 2 goals, you said?
Yeah, he got, I think, a goal in the overtime goal, and I think he might have got an assist. But you get points for shots on goal. You get points for hits.
Yeah, Coolman, McCann, and Schwartz had a goal for the Kraken.
McCann and who?
Coolman, McCann,
Oh,
Schwartz. Coleman, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it'd be Coleman.
So McCann, Schwartz, and then Coleman all got goals, you said?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Ah, that was so low. God damn it. Would have been ball 4.
One of the pros is playing this other supersonic legend, and this guy he's playing doesn't speed flip. The guy doesn't have any mechanics. The guy just is making made the right challenges or whatnot against everybody else he's played. But he's getting torn up right now by Jack. But this guy, he's not not able to speed flip or anything. He's not able to air dribble. Like, he's not doing anything all the pros normally do. But he's able to block.
Just take a solo shot. Now I'm only up by 1 round. Damn, I had 8 hits on only 2 hits. It's rough.
crazy. I just did a GTA race and they fucking like
What
there
was
was
that?
hella cops on you. Like you had like 5 stars the whole race. So like you were trying to, they were like putting spikes on you and like crashing into you and shit. It was crazy.
Oh, that's rough.
Came from a broken home, seen so many people go. Learn to make it on my own. It's easier for me to be alone. So how are you? Keep cutting through, claiming you're not like the other guys. And only if I could give you a chance, show me that you mean it. We'll feel some type of way. Something must be wrong with me. Keep wanting just to see you show up at my door. Et même quand je suis froide, un peu indifférent, tu continues tout de même de montrer tes efforts. I'm trying to keep my heart in peace. I just can't think but the way that I feel. It's too hard to trust. I mess it up. I just can't risk you be falling like this. Oh, ooh, why do you keep chasing clouds? Before I go and change my mind. I said, ooh, why do you keep chasing